guys feel about the? Excuse me, we're like a real talk. It's literally called The Talk. So like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
how do you guys feel about the inclusiveness of Black people in the film industry? Because I mean, there are positive ways and there are negative ways. Like for example, The Little Mermaid. I don't think it's exactly negative. I think it's good. I think it's alright. Cause like
It is
it's
beautiful.
in real life. She's beautiful.
Right.
And it's a real life version. The thing is, like the Velma show, they're just making a show to make a show.
I seen that trailer.
It is trash.
No,
It's
I
a
watched the
trash
first
show
episode. It
everyone
was so
hates.
bad.
I thought it was
It
just
was
like
not
a
good.
mature version of.
But it's worse.
It's
It
not
has
like-
nothing to do with like Scooby Doo. Yeah, the Velma. She
Shaggy's
Disney.
black.
Yeah, Shaggy's. I saw
I
that.
didn't see
It's
Shaggy.
Mindy, whatever her name is, and they're saying they're the best animated show on HBO because
That's
the
a
only
lie.
one.
That's so. It was.
They're
It
the
was
only
not-
HBO original.
They took off all the other animated shows.
Yeah, they
Twice
took-
the best.
Yeah. They took it off to make that one show the best show.
Oh my god! But inclusiveness,
Yeah.
I feel like Black people in the film industry are coming through,
Yeah.
and rent is due for them. I mean, like, whew, they coming through with it. But even though we see a lot more, like you just gotta think about. I be thinking about behind the camera, like what are they going through on set? You know,
Right.
like hair in the film industry.
Oh.
You'll see hair on TV, but did y'all know most Black actors and actresses have to go out and get somebody, a hairdresser, a Black hairdresser,
Stylist too.
because when they're booked, you know, and they're in that trailer, it's either white or it's just not a Black hairstyle.
They have to do that for hair, makeup.
Right. Some dudes
Right,
have to go get their
stylist.
haircuts from, you know, black guys.
Well, even
And
now.
women, they have to go search for a hairdresser that understands their texture.
That's why most they have their people with them already.
Even now, like, people still like straighten their hair. Like they make them straighten their hair for shows because they don't want to deal with curly hair. They don't want to deal having to do braids. Like,
But that's why
Honestly,
Jesus made
for
us
me,
some
I've seen
wigs.
more-
And that's when they be like, oh, let me go get that
I've
lace
seen more
real quick.
curls on TV now.
Oh yeah, they trying.
I've seen more curls, more like sparkle to
But
try to
the
even
thing
highlight
is-
it. Especially cartoons.
But the thing
That's
with
all.
the curls though, for people, they want certain curls.
yeah,
They don't want kinky curls like my curls. They want your curls. They want that
Easy
mixed
to do.
looking, the easygoing looking curls. They look flowy. They're not about to put no women on there with just kinky
Or
afro.
hair.
They're not gonna do that.
Because
Beautiful.
honestly, there's a beauty standard in the Black community.
Oh.
Not even like just in
Yeah,
the
it is.
world. Like you want that because you were talking about how like light skins are like, perceived as like pretty or like, but then Black people are like ghetto, like dark skinned people are like ghetto. Well, there it is right there. Like we just said it. I mean, and so TV shows want to have that. They want to be like
They typecast you off
Yeah.
your skin color. Oh yeah.
I hate typecast stuff.
Oh, they
That's
do it
like
all the
last thing I
time.
want.
So no, sometimes typecasting is good because it fits them. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean like physical features wise.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't want to be like only casted as like a slave or like some.
Right.
Yeah, I want to be like.
Or y'all know the horror shows the horror movies where they got the one black
Black
friend.
Yeah,
They got
that's
the
not-
one black friend.
they gotta meet their quota.
And do they die?
They always die
They, but look, they don't die of something stupid, do they? They be trying to escape and they still die. I'm like, now y'all know, if this was in real life,
We would have been gone.
that's why you barely see black people in scary movies. Because
Go.
it would've been- it wouldn't have been no.
Go, oh, what's
Why?
that? Oh, you hear something? Oh, okay. You can go look. I'm gonna go.
No, yeah, you can go look, but
The song says, "Turn around, don't go this way."
Right. Turn around. Turn around.
I think Nope actually highlighted that a little bit.
What?
It's like Nope. Like,
oh, I still
I
have to
really
see
like
it.
Oh yeah.
Love you, Jordan Peele.
I
It's
really
good
like
movie.
it.
It's
It,
good.
it is.
Like they literally say Nope in the movie. Like.
Nope.
I love.
What did
Jordan
Kiki
Peele.
do it?
It was good.
Shout out to Kiki
Just
and
have
her
a baby
pregnancy.
Like, her-
Her baby.
Her
No baby.
Shut up, baby.
Huh?
Shut up, baby.
Yeah.
No, she's having a baby.
I thought she was
She's pregnant.
recently. Right?
She announced it on SNL.
She announced her pregnancy on
She
SNL.
didn't have that baby yet.
No. She still. She
No,
just
she
posted her
still-
maternity photo.
She
She
still-
still got that.
I think that's what else.
That bonk.
She about to have that baby soon.
Let me
though.
show Simone because you late to the party for real, bro.
You didn't know
That
she was
baby gonna be
pregnant?
cute. That baby's gonna be so cute.
I know she's pregnant on Instagram. Man.
Stop. She looks so pretty. Look, she's glowing.
Kiki.
You gotta go. Beautiful man.
I think Jordan Peele does a really good job about like
He's a genius.
showcasing
Ooh,
like
Chloe
black excellence, or like even like you know, the stereotype of like, well, I mean, like, not a stereotype, but like, y'all were just talking about, like, how black people would never do this, never do that. I mean, like, in Nope, we did it. I mean, we ran towards the alien. I don't know what you know.
You haven't seen it.
Oh.
I mean, it's the whole
I know
point of the
what
story.
you're-
Spoiler alert.
He said,
Spoiler alert to them.
I
I haven't seen the movie.
I haven't seen it. Come on, bro. I haven't seen Get Out, but I've seen
He's
the
talking
recap.
about
So we can move to Get Out, I guess.
I never seen Get Out.
Oh,
But go ahead, I can watch it.
these people on the farm is like, Kiki Farm. What's the
Yeah, I need
dude?
to watch Get Out. So.
The dude from Get Out.
I seen the road.
the girl.
The guy.
Huh?
The guy from Get Out.
The guy from Get
The
Out.
main character that was in
You
Black
talking
Yeah,
about the
big
one that was sitting like this?
Yeah.
That got tears?
I can't talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the movies with you, Jay. I'm gonna just watch all the movies.
I need to watch Get Out and what's the other movie?
I need to watch Get Out.
There's Nope, Get Out. And
I want Us.
Wasn't that Jordan Peele?
No, Get Out
They
is
have
messed
a
up.
Message in the titles. Did you know that?
The what?
I forgot what it was. Jordan Peele. He has a message in all of his movie titles. Nope, Get Out, and Us.
Did y'all
I
watch
think it's
the-
Help Us Get Out or something like that.
Did y'all watch the Jordan Peele movie that the animated one that's on Netflix? Stop motion.
Yeah,
Stop
the
motion.
Wild
Window
Window in the Wild.
Yeah.
Window-
Didn't know. No,
I'm
I
almost
didn't.
done with it.
It was good. It was okay.
It's a really good stop motion movie. I haven't finished it.
It still gives me the exact same vibe as Coraline, so
Yeah.
that I like that.
It was a fantastic movie. Plus, interesting and surprising too.
Oh, film industry. I'm sorry. What films? What films?
You
Medea.
seem like you want to talk about Ariel really bad.
Yeah.
The new Little Mermaid.
Halle,
Halle.
baby. Shout out DDG, you hear me?
The Little Mermaid.
You know they was coming for her locks
Let me say something
That's
to
it.
y'all about the Little Mermaid.
and her curves.
What is her character? What is the character?
A mermaid.
Thank you. It's a fish. Salmon.
Ooh.
Tilapia. That's what flounder is. No, flounder's a flounder. Oh my god.
Cut
Oh.
that, cut that, cut that.
And then they question our smartness.
But yeah, she like.
We have our special.
Why are y'all worried about the way she look?
Yeah, they was coming for her curves. They was coming for her
Let's
locks.
be realistic.
They was like, Little Mermaid doesn't have locks.
They're mad.
Okay. Oh,
They're
her.
mad
They was coming for her
because it's
hair.
Not red.
Yeah.
I'm like, locks are not gonna be red
They-
unless you have that artificial, right?
I
I don't understand hair.
No.
But can it be like bright red?
Yes.
It can?
Yes.
You not see
Well,
my
I'm just
hair?
saying like in
Did
the
you not see
water.
my hair, man?
Locks.
No. Yes.
Like
you
her
can,
natural
You
locks.
can get natural locks that deep red, but she might not have one in her hair like that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
that
still
simple.
it's
It's
still
still
kind
red
of
enough.
copper. It's a hint of red.
Because if she go that red, she won't be able to get whatever color she had before that back.
And also, it's realistic.
Yeah.
It's realistic, so it's not gonna be.
She's-
She's
I-
still
that's
in
not
here.
what I
She's
meant.
She hasn't gone. She hasn't left.
Anyways, it's locks. She looks very beautiful, you know. And why are y'all focused on her skin color? Just focus on the voice.
They
Like,
say not
care.
racist too. They're like,
Jodie
guys, I'm
Benson
not racist.
gave
guys.
Halle her flowers. Jodie Benson, the original mermaid, she said Halle did outstanding.
Voice is beautiful.
Like, you know, I'm about to pull up the clip.
Let's talk about how most of the Disney princesses, you know, are kind of white. I mean, you got a few minorities.
Kinda.
Well, most of them.
Like Snow White is literally. I forgot.
And they never really
Their-
go through some
their
child
culture-
manipulations.
You'll
the
never
girl
see-
From Brave, she's what?
She's
Irish.
Irish.
Then we got Princess and the Frog, Tiana. We know she black. Who was this?
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Okay, but that wasn't even portrayed correctly. So
It wasn't.
What, Native American?
yeah.
It wasn't.
No,
The
the story
storyline
of
wasn't.
Pocahontas.
The actual story of it is not right. It
But-
doesn't match history.
Okay, think about the black characters, the black princesses, like
Why you say
the black, the
princesses?
culture.
There's only
the-
one.
Why
Tell
you
me
say
why, sorry, why.
princess?
Okay, this is
The
what I meant.
princess?
Think about the more culture, the minority princesses, right? They are only a minority because of the setting. Think about that. Moana, that was Samoan. Samoan.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say Samoan. Samoan. Tiana was in Louisiana. Mulan was in like. Why couldn't Mulan be a Cinderella? Why couldn't Tiana be Cinderella? Why couldn't she be the Sleeping Beauty?
Well,
Like
part of it, they wanted to portray traits for like little girls, like bravery. Each princess has a trait. That's why
They
too.
want her to be strong.
So it's not really what race connected. I think they really just wanted each princess. So they wanted the girl from Brave. She's brave. Her trait is bravery. Tiana, hers is I feel like for
I'm
that one,
saying
it's
her
like you
skin
can make it
color
out.
is depicting her like her setting of like where she lives. Like Mulan lives in China. Why?
But
couldn't
they
it be
wanted you to
Asian?
connect with them. They needed a black princess, and they chose New Orleans. That's one of the most. That's the most ethnic they can probably think of is New Orleans.
Whatever
I
you
know
can
that's
say.
the question. Like, why? Why did they have to? Why couldn't they put her in the place of
Because I
Cinderella?
feel like that at
It
some point
wouldn't
somebody's always
made
gonna
the
say
same.
something. Like
Hers
if she was in a white community, somebody gonna say something about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Right.
have made the same impact. Like,
Right.
think about if she was in that white community. Will we still like Tiana the same way? Probably not, because there's no connection.
Hers was low key.
It's no connection.
Story, but like she instead of her being saved by someone else, she saved
herself.
Mm.
Exactly.
Okay.
Black
Clearly, I'm
woman
pissing
way.
somebody
She got,
off.
cause
so
she
I'm
got
like-
no like. There's no culture.
I don't think they're
cultural-
understanding what I'm getting at.
No, so I think Andy's point is, if you want to break stereotypes, why can't you put a black female in an environment that she isn't stereotypically from?
Like she can't be the damsel in distress. I mean, like that she can be the damsel.
I don't think black women are depicted as vulnerable.
That's my point.
But Tiana could have been Cinderella.
And we still could have enjoyed it. There is a black Cinderella, and they did it after, and people enjoyed it. I'm not saying she has to have her traits. I'm just saying, like Brandy, for instance. Brandy did Cinderella.
And she ate it up.
They did it soulfully. Like they could have still done a black girl as Cinderella. I know they're not going to. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
it's gonna come.
Let's do it.
It's gonna come.
Let's do it. Then.
They could have.
Let's do it.
It is.
Okay, David.
It's-
Do y'all get where I'm going now?
No.
You don't.
Yeah.
If you
I
wanna-
said yeah.
If you
I'm
want to
like,
break stereotypes, you have to be willing to put people in other situations that they don't media belong in.
That's what I'm saying. Tiana's story is not a stereotype. No, it is a stereotype, just because of like where they put her. But I feel like that was just for Disney to start somewhere, you know. But that my question was, why can't we start?
I mean, they can, but the thing is too,
Not going to.
Right. I mean, we can do it in the
they
future.
don't have nobody in Disney that. I know they ain't got nobody in Disney that's really us that can sit there and make a cartoon that's like, you see what I'm saying?
We're gonna
Pixar's
see
making
how.
interesting.
I'm curious how
They
gonna do the
trying,
story
but
of
every
Little
time they
Mermaid.
do, they gotta twist it and make it dark and, you know, like.
1 minute.
All right. Well, thank you everyone
Yeah,
who
what time is it?
watched it. This is like an hour now. That's crazy. Thank you.
They need that list.
Appreciate it. This was the talk.
We out.
Thanks for waiting.
I'm
to
Smell
stand up.
Garrison.
I was finishing.